Living in Bladenboro, you should boil your water tonight. That order went out after a water main broke at the intersection of Grief Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Town leaders recommend boiling any water for consumption for at least 1 minute and conserving water when you can. The advisory is in effect until further notice. North